Welcome to a new Instagram Live episode. My guest of today is Abhimanyu Dassani, and you may know him from his acting debut in the movie Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota. And he has a lot of movies coming up. This upcoming year, he will be featured in at least two movies. And this actor wasn't an overnight success. And today we're going to have a conversation about his experience in the industry, his upcoming projects, and I hope that after this interview we also get to know him better. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Super.
Nice. So it's already 6 o'clock in India, right? So what
It
have you done
is.
today?
I have worked out in the morning, which I
Mm-hmm.
posted on my story, which was about 250 push-ups and 150 pull-ups. Uh,
Damn.
I made some mango ice cream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went. It was the day to go grocery shopping as well,
Mm-hmm.
so I picked up some of the stuff that isn't at home. Uh,
So you
and
had a really active day today.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
been
Okay.
pretty
Okay.
active. Yeah.
To be honest,
Uh,
it's like almost 3 o'clock here, and I haven't done so much, so I really have to catch up. But let's start at the beginning because you're just one movie old to say it like that, but you have been on the rise since then. Can you tell the watchers where the passion to act came from and how did your journey start?
Yeah, so I was a finance major
Mm-hmm.
uh, about 10 years ago, and I was doing really well, and I was studying, and I was working at the same time. And one day, while I was working, I used to set up a business,
Mm-hmm.
make it profitable, move on to the next. Set
Okay.
up a business, make it profitable, move on to the next. And I found myself on, sorry, this is a little yeah.
Yeah.
So I found myself on Rohan Sippy's set of a film called Dam Maro Dam back in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
We were
I think
shooting for
everyone knows that movie.
so that's where I fell in love with being on set, and the energy was so infectious. I just wanted to be on set every day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a couple of conversations with Abhishek Bachchan, and he gave me the confidence to go ahead and give this a shot,
Yeah.
and kind of built up from there, slow and slow and slow.
Okay, okay. And did you have a plan B? Because, like what you said, you already had a job. So, was it ever like, oh, if it doesn't work in 5 years, I will go back? Or was that just the only thing you wanted to do?
Um, yeah, I hadn't set a time limit as such,
Mm-hmm.
but I did have a finance degree, and I knew I was good at business, right?
Yeah.
So I knew I would, if nothing did work, then I would kind of go back to that.
Okay, okay. So thank God it did work out. Because like, how was your casting experience when you first started out? Because I think a lot of people think that when you have like a successful movie, you were lucky or you were just an overnight success. So how has it been for you?
I gave a lot of auditions. I was in the industry for 10 years before my film came out.
Oh
So
wow.
I gave a lot of auditions. Uh, there's a center of the mecca of auditions in Mumbai is
Mm-hmm.
Aram Nagar.
Mm-hmm.
It's an area where most of the casting directors have their offices, and that's where
Okay.
usually the casting takes place. Uh, so I used to be there morning to evening from one office to the other, going and giving my auditions, and
Wow.
it was fantastic. And at the same time, I was assisting on a couple of films as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I did 3 projects as an assistant director. I directed my own a documentary for
Okay.
which was completed about 80 or 90% before the studio shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it was on a prominent figure,
Mm-hmm.
so that was a great
That's
experience.
sad
But
because you have
but
put a lot of work in it, right?
oh yeah, definitely. But it's amazing the whole casting. The world is amazing because there's so much you get to learn by
Mm-hmm.
going for these auditions. There's so many other actors, so what is the effort that other people are putting in, what are the other backgrounds they're all coming in from.
Yeah.
Uh, and it's great to learn from their experience and share notes and, see what works for you, what works for them, and stuff like that.
Okay, because you also said like you've been doing the auditions for like 10 years, but how did you deal
No,
with rejection?
I've been in the industry for 10 years, but I
Nice.
haven't done auditions for 10 years.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. But sorry,
So
what's
how
your
did
question?
so how did you deal with rejection? Because
Uh,
to be honest, if I would do it and like after like 10 weeks or something, I would be like, okay, this is just not for me. So like, how did you keep on going?
um, no, so I got this brilliant advice. When you're giving an audition, or
Mm-hmm.
say you go for a job placement, or you're sitting for an interview, so, uh, what you put out over there
Mm-hmm.
is what you enjoy doing. And you should
Yeah.
just enjoy being in that moment and think of them as your audience.
Mm-hmm.
And if you enjoy doing what you're doing, they'll enjoy watching you.
Yeah.
It's a simple theory that I put into use, and it got me my first film.
Yeah.
And one of the auditions that went well was because I had this theory in my head. See,
Mm-hmm.
when we watch videos on YouTube, we watch a lot of baby videos,
Yeah.
kids. And they're the funniest videos, no matter what age you're from, what part of the world from you're from, what language you speak, what nothing. It's just the kid is having fun, so you have
Yeah.
fun watching the kid. So it's
Yeah.
just that. You just gotta
Yes.
have fun. Be you and have fun. Yeah.
So you shouldn't think about like the process, like okay, I just need to hear a yes. You just have to do it because you're
No,
happy and
that's
fun.
the pressure. The pressure is what makes it too mechanical. If you put too much pressure, saying that I have to nail this, I have to bag this audition,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's that's not the right kind of stress you want to put on yourself.
Yeah.
That's not something that you'd enjoy. If you want to prove yourself, yes, you put that in your head. But most important is to enjoy what you're doing. Because
Yeah.
it's all about acting is about reflection,
Mm-hmm.
and the camera catches things that your eyes cannot.
No, for
It
sure.
shows. Yeah, so you just got to be confident and just do your thing. That's it.
Okay, okay. Because my next question was also how long it took you from the moment you realized you wanted to become an actor and then getting your first movie, but you just said it. But how do you think that when you heard that you got the movie, what was your reaction? Because it took
Reaction.
like so many years.
So I actually gave my audition, and I went
Mhm.
and asked the director, I've given about a month of auditions now. What do
Yeah.
you like? What do you not like? If you can give me a little insight, then maybe I can channelize my next audition to things that you like, enhance that a little bit. So
Hmm.
he's like, yeah, I think you come tomorrow, we'll work on it.
Okay.
So I said, okay, sir, I'll come tomorrow. And I started walking off. And when I was walking off, he called me back. He's like, listen, Abhi, come here. I said, okay, so what is it? He's like, come to the office. We'll sit in the office. We went to the office, and he just sat there and he said, well, you're on the film.
Okay.
Wait, what? No,
Mhm.
you can call up your parents and tell them that you've got this film.
Oh, so cute. You can call your parents.
Yeah,
Just give the news.
yeah. That's it. I
Mhm.
was, I was,
Speechless.
flabbergasted. I was awestruck. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's what he said. He said, this is how it happens. It's not one big reveal. There's no, firecrackers anywhere. There's no moment. It's just this. This is real life. This is how it
Mhm.
happens. And
So,
yeah,
but mhm.
I remember walking back out of the office after hearing that news, and there was just this weight lifted off my chest,
Mhm.
and I was beaming, from year to
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
So,
So it
so
was
do you
amazing.
think it was like because you took the extra mile, to say the least?
Uh, it was, yeah, definitely, because achieving something on your own it's a different feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And you can have everything in life, but if it's not earned, then what is it worth?
Yeah, true. That's so true. Okay, okay. Nice to know. But are you ready to play a little game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. I will start a sentence, and you will have to finish it, and afterwards we will check on which we want to go deeper on. But the first one is you can wake me up for.
Food.
Nice. I would love to work with.
Alia Bhatt.
Okay, okay. I have a crush on.
Ranbir Kapoor.
That's so smart. Um, the last time I cried was.
Um, about 2 months ago.
Okay, okay. My biggest turn off is.
Is well, biggest turn off of being fake, artificial. Yeah,
Mhm,
fake.
good one. My biggest turn on is.
Self confidence.
Okay, okay. And I'm most proud of.
Hard work.
Okay, okay. And now that you said like you would love to work with Alia Bhatt, if you look at the movie she says she had done, which like a male actor would you love to replace to be a part of?
Two states. Arjun.
Okay, nice. And why?
I just really connected with the film a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a great film. The way it was made, both of them did an incredible job. The
Mhm.
songs were lovely, and yeah, it was a fun film to watch.
Okay. And why Crush? Like why Ranbir Kapoor? Is it because you said Alia Bhatt before that?
I don't know. No, I think he's in terms of acting, I think he's brilliant. He just makes everything seem so easy.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I'm a fan of his acting. So
Okay, okay. I was trying to look what you would say about that,
I know
but
I have a few names in my head, and I was like, swipe right, swipe right.
okay, okay. But what advice would you give your younger self?
um, it's about not who else believes in you, but it's about believing in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. And what are some things a lot of people don't know about you? Some
Uh,
things you wish to share, of course.
hmm, I don't know. I don't know what people don't know. I said it in a recent live where I
Mm-hmm.
did a fitness live for my followers that I do all my stunts in the films.
Yeah.
So I've shot for about 3 films now, and
Mm-hmm.
I've done all my stunts without any body doubles, any wire work, uh, no safety equipment. It's just all me and the camera, and there's footage to show all of that, and injuries.
Yeah,
Uh,
I wanted to ask that. Like, aren't you scared to get injured during the movie?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
I've broken quite a few bit of me, but
oh,
what people don't really know is before getting my first film, I've had 5 slip discs.
oh
So
wow.
there was a point that I could not. The doctors had told me I might not be able to run at full capacity ever.
Oh wow.
So
That's scary.
coming, yeah, coming from that, I'm doing my own flips, I'm doing my own cakes,
Hmm.
and
So you're a
jumping
little
up.
bit as the first movie you worked on, like you don't really feel pain.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So now that we're talking about a movie, I would love to teach you a Dutch phrase. So I will
Yeah.
teach you the Dutch translation of Marco Dert Nahi Hota.
Yeah,
So
please.
because it's in another language, like the words are in a different order.
Yeah.
So the first one is Marco, is in Dutch mannen,
Madan,
mannen. Mhm.
Madan,
The next one, Nahi Hota, is voelen.
Madan Pulan
Yeah, and dirt is pijn.
is what?
Pijn.
Pang.
Yeah. So in Dutch, the whole sentence is
Madan
mannen
Pulan Pang.
geen pijn.
Sorry?
Mannen voelen geen pijn.
Madan Pulan Heng Pang.
Yes.
Did I get
That's
that?
good. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
No, not bad. But
Right.
so I would love you to teach me a Hindi phrase because I think you're a good teacher or a student. So maybe you're also a good teacher. So which phrase
Uh,
would you love to teach me?
I would like to teach you a phrase that translates into please stay hydrated,
Okay, yeah, from the movie.
which
Okay.
is yes, pani,
Pani.
which means water. Pani
Mm-hmm.
is water. To,
Do.
to,
To.
yeah, to, pite.
Pite.
Yeah, so pani to pite, that means you should pite is drink.
Mm-hmm. Pani
रहना
to pite.
रहना
Rehna
चाहिए
chahiye. Pani to pite. Ye
रहना
rehna chahiye.
there you go there
Okay.
you go
Okay, so
There you go.
because like I watch a lot of indie movies and like I can understand it, but I never try to speak it.
Yeah,
So now that we're in quarantine, I'm like, okay, I really need to learn it because it's
okay.
like a shame that I don't know how to speak. But okay, nice one. Are there other projects we can expect this upcoming year?
Yeah,
Because I already know you're being in two movies, so okay, tell us more.
yeah, I've got two films that I finished shooting for. One is
Mm-hmm.
called Nikamma, and the
Mm-hmm.
other one's called Aankh Mein Choli, uh, which Nikamma is an action thriller based on family emotions, and Aankh Mein
Mm-hmm.
Choli is an out and out madhouse comedy family film.
Yeah, so
Yes,
two
both these
different
films,
kind of movies.
yeah, absolutely different kinds, and both these films have amazing co-actors, and the whole cast uh, is brilliant to work with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's see how it works now when the
Yeah.
theaters open and how they're going to plan to release. And but both of them will be theatrical releases.
Okay, nice, nice. And what
And
was your most favorite movie to shoot? Because I know like you've done both, but like because of they're both different kind of movies, like which one was more that you had to work harder for?
for these two new ones,
Yeah,
uh,
because
I
are
had
there
to
any
work.
stunts in it also?
I had to work harder for Nikamma.
Okay, okay. And why? Oh, so we'll keep
Um,
it like that.
it was it was my first commercial film
Mhm.
after doing Mud, which is not so in your face Bollywood. You know, it's a
Yeah.
different film. Um, so yeah, getting into the character of Adi, which is my character, was
Mhm.
very different, and it's different from me as a person. You know, so
Okay.
becoming Nikamma, which basically translate into useless.
Okay.
Uh, you know, it kind of it took a toll on my personal life as well.
Mhm.
You know, and the shooting went on for a long time, and we were not in Bombay as well, so kind of disconnected with most of Abhimanyu's life
Mhm.
for that time being. Uh,
Oh wow.
but yeah,
Okay, I cannot wait to see that. But also I've also received a couple of Instagram questions, so I picked a couple of them. Let's start with the first question. How do you keep fit during quarantine?
I've been putting up workouts for my followers every
Mm-hmm.
single day. Uh, There on my profile, there's a highlight called Surya Works Out. So these workouts, you don't need any equipment. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been working out twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. So
Oh wow, that's a lot.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. The next question was: have your life changed since you became famous?
I'm not really, I don't consider myself famous because I've just
Mm-hmm.
been shooting for the past 6 months. I've been on set.
Yeah,
And as soon as I got back to Bombay, this lockdown happened, you know.
yeah.
So yeah.
You didn't really felt like your
Yeah.
surroundings changed or anything.
No, not really. I don't think there's been any change.
That's a good thing. Okay, the next one is what has been your most shameless moment? And it can be with friends, family, or.
Shameless moment.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, shameless moment. Shameless moment. This was back in college. We were coming back home in a rickshaw,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really hot in the summer, really hot. And we saw this wedding barat take place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people were dancing on the road, and there was, you know, and this was pretty cool because they had these waiters with trays of ice cream
Okay.
because it was so hot.
Yeah.
So I got out of the rickshaw. I told the rickshaw to stop on the side. I said, "Guys, I need to do this," and
Little party crasher.
I jumped in. I wanted the ice cream, so I danced a little bit. Got wet. I was soaking with it, but the ice cream was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. But did you at least have fun?
yeah, I did. I did. Yeah,
Okay.
amazing memory. Yeah.
Do you have a mentor in the industry? And if so, why is he or she your mentor?
Um, no, I don't really. I don't think I have a mentor in this industry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice.
I try and
Um,
learn from everyone.
yeah. And do you like because you do you act, but you also have like worked for yourself. Like, what are some big lessons you have learned during your career or life in general?
The most important thing is self-belief.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Kindness for me, it's always put out kindness, be kind to people, and maybe not in the short term, but in the long term of thing, kindness always wins.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's important. Some of my friends are also online now.
Okay. Okay. But I see also a lot of comments about that you shave and that you don't have cuts today, so you
I
don't have
do, I
hickeys.
do, I do. Look at this, it's red.
Oh,
Wait,
before
you
they
see
will
it?
say you have hickeys again.
See, see.
uh-huh. So that's a skill you have to work on still, but that's not a
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
I this the thing is I get excited when
Hmm.
I'm shaving. When I'm shaving, I get
Why?
so I like to do it fast, like,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
I always, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So before we end this interview, what is your personal mantra you live by?
What is the mantra that I live by?
Your personal mantra. And it can be anything. Yeah.
Um, Always
Mhm.
think about the macro and not the micro. Your win
Mhm.
or loss today is not going to matter tomorrow. So focus on the long term goal and be kind to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So thank you so much for this conversation.
Thank
I
you.
cannot wait to see you in your upcoming projects. And
Thank
yeah,
you
have
for
a
having me.
lovely day.
Whoever hasn't seen the film, my film's on Netflix. It's called The Man Who Feels No Pain. That's me, Mart Kodar
Yes.
Nahi Hota. Do check it out. If you have seen it, send me what you think on Instagram DM.
Okay. Nice. And if the next movies are coming up, I hope to talk to you soon again.
Absolutely, we'll do that.
Okay. Have a
Cheers.
lovely day.
See
Bye
you.
bye.
Lovely meeting you.
Bye.